Hey everybody, it's Carrie here. I want to do a video. Sorry if I'm a little shaky here. I'm using my camera and I haven't done that in a while. Alright, I want to do a little bit of an update and let you guys all know what's been going on. And I also want to reply to Lauren and answer a few questions for her friend who's considering weight loss surgery. Okay, first things first. I think I'm going to reply to Lauren first. And that's because there's the stuff that I want to talk about that's sort of related, which is basically how I'm doing right now. Because she had mentioned that she was worried for her friend choosing a more drastic method for weight loss surgery because she's seen other people have difficult problems, and me being one of them because I was losing too much weight. So first off, I just want to say that I am doing completely better. Well, not completely better. I'll get to that more, but my weight loss has stopped. I have been able to control it, and I've been actually stable for the past 2 months now. So since basically I left for the States, which was like mid-December, I think, I've been stable, so that's good. Okay, so she also mentioned that her friend had a BMI of 40, and I wanted to say that when I started off, my BMI was actually over 50, so I did have considerably a lot more weight to lose than she's describing her friend. She says that she has to lose about 100 pounds, whereas I had to lose, well, about, between 170 and 150. So I did have to lose quite a bit more. That being said, I lost way faster than a lot of other people that I know that had the same surgery as me. Now, I didn't have RNY. I had mini gastric bypass. Basically, the difference is that it's constructed completely differently. It's basically like a sleeve with a bypass. So they don't take anything out, everything is still there, so it's not like sleeve gastrectomy where they remove any part of the stomach. Everything is there, they just section it off. The other part is left there in case you need to go back to it and reconnect things to reverse the surgery. And then it is plugged directly into the small intestine after a bypass. And that makes the surgery a little bit more elastic, where if you lose too much weight, you can reverse it or move the bypass up and make it less of a bypass. And if you don't lose enough, you can move the bypass down further so you get more weight loss because you have less absorption in the gut. So yeah, so I've finally been able to control my weight loss, and I have to eat like seven or 8 times a day. Now it's not like a whole meal, but that being said, I can eat a lot more than I used to before, and I've been having to eat a lot more to maintain my weight loss, which wasn't really the goal of this surgery. I'm going to be seeing my surgeon for my 1-year post-op when I'm in Vegas, because he's there in Henderson. And I'm looking forward to getting the remaining issues resolved so that I can go back to a more normalized pattern of eating. I feel like I'm eating a lot now, and I've been eating stuff like chips and noodles rice noodles I've been eating, which I haven't had anything like that in a long time because I'm sort of gluten intolerant now. I can handle some things, but I have to take digestive enzymes when I eat. Otherwise, I have bad problems with gas pains and digestive issues like that. Now, I chose MGB very specifically. I did a lot of research before I had surgery, and my reasons for choosing it over Lap-Band and RNY, there's many of them. I've discussed this a little bit before, but I have a friend who had a Roux-en-Y, and she had a tremendous amount of problems and was in for surgery many times in the years that followed her surgery. And it made me very, very fearful of getting that kind of surgery. I wanted something that would minimize the impact. And not have as many complications in surgery and in the year following. The reason why I didn't do lap band was because I have a previous history with bulimia, and with the lap band, there can be some issues with that. Because of the restriction, if you eat certain foods, it can come up. Like, it's a common thing you hear people talk about, PBing, or productive burping, which is basically vomiting. And considering the history that I had with bulimia, I didn't want to go near that. I was also concerned about what the success rate for me would be. I needed to lose a lot. I needed to make sure that the weight was off so that my genetic factors for diabetes, heart disease, and stroke did not start intruding in my life as I was getting older. So when I was doing my research for that, that's when I came across the mini gastric bypass, and did a lot of research. It's a tremendous amount of pre-op education that we have to do, and I spoke with a lot of other MGBers about the process and how everything went and the surgery and what life was like afterwards.